Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Mohammed Lamayar. We're gonna continue with our designing API. We're gonna add header plus we're gonna add security to our API. First, let's start with security. If you come below your base URL and you just type S, for some reason it jumped. Type S, and they give you security schema, and they ask you to give them any name. I would say basic because I pick as a basic security schema, and colon. They will ask you the type, what type it is, because we have a different type of security. We have open authorization version 1 and 2, and we have basic authentication that would be like a password and username, and digestic authentication and press2. I will give you example how you use that one. There's a documentation and a mule documentation. You could Google it and copy and paste it and type. That's all you could do and use it similar. But right now we will use it the basic authentication. You click and done. Then you come below your any method. Let's say I wanna secure this method. I come right here. Below that I say secure by. And clean this one. I don't want it. And let's top up till right here, and we put array because on array we will add our security. There will be different security. Let's clean up back the colon. That's all you could do. You could add this one to as many methods you want to be secure. Let's say I want to secure this one too as well. That's all you could do. Now if you come back and try your post and try it, you see now is a credential. They add my credential, username and password, basic authentication. So let's add the header. If you want to add a header, as the name suggests, we need to go above that. Below your post is your header location. So right here you could add it your header, and you see they give you the option header, and pick any header you want to add. Let's say I want to add X correlation ID, and they ask you the type and similar like you adding information. The regular you adding like a type, example, description, requires, not require. Let's say let's first go with the require. If it's required, let's make it let's make it false, like optional. I don't want to make it require. And as an example, what would be the example data type? I wanna add the example data type like that. So this is a correlation. You could add many more content type or anything, but I will keep it that. You could add it even correlation data to any method. Usually it has every method that, but just this is the way to add it. So let's, in order, like this is too much. In order to creating right here, let's copy that one. For the correlation, we creating a thread. Let's create a new folder. I'll call them t data, like header data or something. Let's say header data. We call them a folder header data because that way is too much information on that one. Click and click. You could create it many ways. Either you say thread. You could create it locally, like you just click it. I'm doing right now. Or you go to design center and create a new fragment and create a thread. The same thing, and then publish it to Exchange and get it from there. So let's create I will say correlation, and now paste it right here. And if you want to use your thread, we're doing same thing like library we do, but this time we're using thread. And you gave them any name. I say I will give them head. And now we provide them the location. Where is that? Then after this we need to use the exclamation mark include. And now we have a header data plus we have a correlation ID this way. Now we will refer that one anywhere we want. Let's say I want to use it, I want to clean this one area. clean, but we cannot add it like that. We're gonna use as keyword. Say as. Now clean up that one, and here back you could paste it as many header you have, but I have only one. I leave it this one. Otherwise put a comma and keep adding it how many you want. So that's what. And also let's create one health check. Let's say in case if this doesn't doing good, I will say health check. Health check. Does, and I want to do the gate right away. Gate nobody right away response. I wanna, when I send the head, they give me the response. And 200 I want respond, and body, let's pick the JSON, and property I said let's pick string. Example is not required. Server is fine, otherwise it's not. Server is okay, it's fine. Okay, server is okay, or you could say server is running or kicking, anything you like, ranking. Server is running, okay, it's fine. I like okay. Okay, this is the, and you could also create another parameter, like let's say one more height, but I will show you, but I'm not the query parameter. So let's say query, let's put query parameter there, and this time right away we're using get, and again we're using query parameter. After query parameter don't have a body, you see, because we provide this query on a parameter. So we just put the same thing, like let's copy and paste it right here. And I will say we just want the, like, not data, we want it's a ID. We ask for ID, and ID would be like, let's make integer, let's make it in, and the response is same, because let's pick the number. That's all you do. You see this, now give them response same. Anything you want a response, you pick any response right here, go back and pick it up. This way you creating query parameter. It's so simple, so we don't want it right here. So otherwise, if let's keep it in case if I decided, if I change my mind, use it somewhere. Okay, since it's already deleted, I don't want to keep it. That's all. Now publish thing will, the changes will apply whatever we have it down on, and we keep it, and we brought it some then we're gonna improve it. Our next video we're gonna import it to our AnyPoint Studio.